I'm gonna hurry up and do this vlog so I can go to sleepy because I'm exhausted and I have to take a shower in the morning so I can get all of this off because I have makeup modeling tomorrow and picture modeling Brandon Besser tomorrow. And I'm about to send more monies. I'm about to send money while I'm on this thing too. $30. That covers. Okay, just spent more money. So, my bank account dwindled today, but I got paid from both jobs, and I'm just like, I better pay them bills. Yeah. Went from having over $1,000 to having like $160, I think is what I figured out. Yeah. Well, and that's in one account. Like, I have like $200 other dollars in my accounts. But so bad. But everything for December except for my car payment will be paid. So why did I answer my phone? Because I'm stupid. That's why. So obviously I've said it once and I'll say it 1,000,001 times. Like, I'm pregnant and I don't feel good. And I haven't felt good for a while. And so I got blood drawn last Friday. And then I was supposed to have an ultrasound Tuesday, and they canceled my ultrasound and drew more blood, and I was like, fuck's going on here, boys? Mind you, it's like ladies, but whatever. Like, those are not really things that are necessary to know. Like, that girls, not boys. And so they just, like, I was like, why is my ultrasound being canceled? Like, this is the second time you've canceled my ultrasound. Like, what's going on here? And so I've had miscarriages before and everything. And so far, they're like, no, like, everything's great. Like, you're doing great. Blah, 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 blah. Except they keep canceling my ultrasounds. So, like, the last time I had an ultrasound is, like, the end of October, when I found out I was pregnant and then found out I was having twins. And so I'm like, I want to fucking see my kids. Like, I was like, okay, so why is, like, my ultrasound being canceled? And they're like, well, the specialist that is supposed to do your ultrasound isn't here. And I'm like, well, why can't a regular technician do my ultrasound and, like, send it to the specialist? And they're like, because he wants to do it. And I was like, okay. I'm ridiculous, I know. So then I get a call today, and they're like, yeah, like, your blood work came back. And I'm just like, yeah, like, I see it in my chart. I can't handle people. And so I have to go to the hospital on Monday and sit there for 4.5 fucking hours to get IV fluids and IV vitamins through. And I'm just like, they're like, when can you do this? Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And I was like, well, I work Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. to 7 p.m. So, like, can you work around my schedule? And they're like, they're open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Like, yeah, we can't help you. I'm just like, about that life. So, like, I technically called off my one job that I work until 8:30 in the morning. And, like, I talked to HR and I talked to my supervisor of my other job, like, my main job. And I got my hours switched from 10 to 7 to 8 to 5, but I'm only going to be there from 8 to 12. And then I'm going, well, I was going to say I'm going home, but I'm not even going home. I'm going to the hospital for 5 hours. Like, these are things like this. There's things that, like, I wish I could make my baby daddy, like, go to the hospital and sit there for fucking 5 hours with me. Like, this is your fault, too. Like, and I hate to be the person to say it. And I've said it once before, like, and it's not that I don't like being pregnant, and it's not that I don't still love him, because I do still love him, even if he cheated on me. But, like, if I would have known this is how things were going to turn out, I would have taken a Plan B pill, because I knew I was ovulating when I got pregnant. Like, I knew. If he would have said that no, he didn't want to try again after losing the last baby, I would have gotten a Plan B pill the next morning. Because, like, I knew as soon as we had sex that it was happening. I knew I was going to. Which he doesn't know that because, well, he doesn't pay attention to my life. Fine by me. He doesn't even talk to me anymore, which irritates the fuck out of me because, like, the one thing I asked him to do was to communicate with me and tell me whether he's going to my appointments or not. And at this point, like, I'm not even telling him when my appointments are anymore. Because, like, I tell him, like, the day before or something so that I'm at least telling him, because it looks better on me that I'm telling him my appointments, according to the lawyer. I'm just irritated, like, because I asked my best friend if she could go to the hospital with me and sit there with me. And she has to work 2 to 10. I'm just irritated because I'm going to be in the hospital alone again. And it sucks, like, a lot. It really does. Like, part of me just wishes that, like, I could make him go. Make him show that he fucking cares, but he doesn't care. And it sucks so bad. Like, I did anything and everything that I could to show him that I cared. And he didn't even try. It just sucks so much. And now he says that he's gonna go to appointments, and he doesn't. Like, the one appointment that I want him to go to, like, he didn't even try to contact me, and I haven't heard from him since he said that he was gonna go to the appointment. It just sucks so much. And now I'm gonna have to sit in the hospital for 4.5 hours by myself. And I promised myself I wasn't gonna cry. They deserve somebody who wants them. They deserve somebody better. And I feel so bad that I picked somebody who's not. And I'll let them believe that it's my fault that he's not here. I'll always let them believe that it's my fault that their dad's not here. I'll tell him I chased him away, that I left, and that he wanted them or something, because, well, that's the person that I am. And because in my heart, I still love his stupid ass, even if he's a fucking cheater. So not that he'll ever see this, but if he does, yeah, unfortunately, Peter Pan, I still fucking love you. I want to fucking strangle you, but I still love you. And our kids deserve a father, so you need to step the fuck up and grow up. And stop making me go to my appointments by myself, because it's really sad. Like, it's really depressing. Alright, today's quote, before I keep crying. Plus, I have my modeling stuff tomorrow, so, like, I cannot be all puffy tomorrow. Besides, I'm already sick. Why do I always try to go to my music? Damn it, I picked my music again. Peace is a journey of 1,000 miles, and it must be taken one step at a time. Lyndon B. Johnson. Alright, y'all. I'm out.